the biggest news of the day today is attack on Iran by the US and by Israel, and the retaliation by Iran. They've attacked the air bases in Bahrain. Now the larger picture of this summit that we are trying to showcase is, and understand, is the new world order, Mr. Amitabh Kant. Now, what does this flare up in the Middle East mean for the new world order?
So firstly, we are in the midst of conflicts. I mean, not merely in Iran, in the heart of Iran. We've seen a war going on in Europe for the last over 4 years. We've seen a conflict in Middle East, and now in the heart of Iran. And I think this is a joint operation by Israel and America. The Israelis have gone in first. And obviously their aim is, and objective is very clear, that there should be a regime change in Iran. The consequences for the rest of the world are severe because there will be lack of predictability and consistency. But more than that, there will be huge impact on oil prices. And you have a scenario where the Russian oil is getting choked out, you will have the Iranian oil getting choked out. And for energy-dependent countries like India, we import almost about $180 billion worth of fossil fuel. That has severe implication for us. We have a vast segment of Indians living in Iran, so it has severe implications. But from a world order, one basic 3 things. One is that the period of stability post-World War II has come to an end. We should be absolutely clear. Number 2, the complete irrelevance of international organizations like United Nations and Security Council, and much later the World Trade Organization, which was in many ways given an impetus by the United States itself. So the end of multilateral institutions in the post-World War II era. And thirdly, I think the complete breakdown of global supply chains across the world with the coming in of massive tariffs, and the Trumpian tariffs has led to. But in the midst of all this, there's a third force which is very critical, and I think we need to recognize this, which also has an implication in terms of what has been done by the American administration on Anthropic today, is the rise of, we are in the midst of the biggest rise in productivity simply because of data, machine learning, and AI. And AI will transform lives of citizens across the world. It will transform many other areas because it's a general purpose technology across many sectors. So you've seen what the American administration has done on Anthropic, which which has said that it will not participate in the Department of War's attempt to use its AI models for the United States. These are challenges. We'll be in the midst of several critical challenges.